this later. My name is Betka and I'm an evidence-based back pain specialist and clinical Pilates instructor here in Dallas, Texas, and I'm so glad you're here. This channel is all about helping people to manage and to overcome chronic back pain with daily live sessions. This is why I created Pilates in Pajamas program. The exercises are designed for people with back pain. They are safe and effective. They are based on evidence and current clinical guidelines, and you don't need any equipment to perform them. The only thing you need is a soft surface to lay on. It can be your carpet, but if you have a yoga mat, please grab your yoga mat now. If this is the first time you're here, welcome. Please let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I would love to hear from you. And even if you have any questions, comments, please let me know. Let's begin. And today we are going to begin on our hands and knees. Let's do this together. All right, so first separate your knees hip distance apart. Have your knees under your hips, and then you're gonna have your hands under your shoulders. And then first we are just going to send our low back up to the sky and then drop it back down. And then lift up and then lower back down. So you're really just shortening the distance between your pelvis and your rib cage. And we have a rule here, and the rule is work within your pain tolerance. I would like you to enjoy these sessions and enjoy what your body can do. Okay, while you are making you more confident and pain-free. Very good. And now we are going to send the whole spine up to the sky. So from here, we are going to send the whole t-shirt up to the ceiling, drop it back down, and then look up. Now, since it's not just about stretching and mobilizing your back, we are strengthening as well slowly. So if you've been doing this for a while with me, or if you can't do this, we are going to lift and hover the knees off the floor when you are sending your t-shirt up to the sky, lower back down, and then look up. What this does, it puts more load on your back, which is not a bad thing if your pain level is okay with it, strengthening your core and your shoulders as well. Very good. And then up and then back down. Very good. And if you would like to, you can actually curl the toes under. And when you're sending your t-shirt up, you can actually go up a little bit higher. You can play with that. Okay? And then again, you can, if you can lift your legs all the way, you can. If you cannot, don't worry about it. If your wrist is getting tired, you can actually be on your knuckles as well. Okay? Do as much as you can. If lifting your knees off the floor is not for you, please don't do it. Okay? You don't have to. You can go all the way. Let's do 2 more. And then 1 more. Nice. Let's sit back on our heels to stretch. Now, if you cannot sit all the way back to your heels, you can actually stay up on your knees and just lower your chest down and your forehead down. Very good. And then from here, we are going to rise up onto our knees and we are going to send our pelvis forward, and then we're going to look up. And then again, send your booty back towards your heels. Again, if you cannot sit all the way back, you can just stay up here, okay? And work with in your mid-range. Nice. And then you are welcome to lift your knees off the floor. If that's you, again, that's optional. You do you. But again, we would like to make your spine and your back stronger as well. And the little pain is okay, but too much pain isn't. Very good. Nice. Let's do 2 more like this. And then let's do 1 more. Nice. Good. We're gonna go back onto our hands and knees. And this time, Have your knees together and then feet together as well. And then we are going to drop the pelvis to one side. The knee is coming off the mat, so you don't need to leave it on. If you would like to, you can. And then we're gonna go straight to the other side. Okay, the deeper you go, the deeper the stretch is. And the harder it is as well. Because your obliques are actually working on the side to come back. So we are actually working on your abs as well. Nice. If you would like to challenge yourself, but that's gonna be less stretch, you can actually open one knee up, kind of like a clam, or you can even kick up to the sky, okay? So do as much as you can and as much as your body allows you. And you should be proud of yourself anyway because you just showed up here. Very good, and then one more. Nice, and now we are going to again sit back on our heels and we're gonna lay down on our belly. And then we're gonna do a couple of extensions. So have your forearms down, nose is barely touching the floor, the mat. And then as we inhale, we are going to press our hands and the forearm down against the mat, and then we're gonna look up. And then lower back down. And then again, lift the chest, look up, and then lower the chest. And then lift and lower. You are welcome to lift your forearms off the floor. Very good. And then you can also play with how much stretch you would like. If you have your hands further away from you, that is less of a stretch. You see, I'm not coming up as high. And if you have your hands closer to your shoulder, that is a deeper stretch. So again, just play with that and do as much as you can. Very good. 3 and 2. And then we're gonna be doing one more. Nice. And we are going to now strengthen our back. You can have your hands, arms hovering by your hips. And then we are going to lift our chest off the floor and look up. And then lower back down. You can take your legs with you, but you don't have to. And then lift and lower. And lift and lower. If this is too easy for you, you think you can do a 50, let's make it a little bit more challenging for you. Bring your hands right in front of your forehead. And then lift or lower. Very good. I should say, and lower. Nice. And then we're going to be doing 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And now we are going to lay down on our back. Good. Nice. And then we have this little space under our low back. Now we are going to jam our low back down against the floor and then away from the floor. And then again, jam your low back down and then away. Very good. Let's do 2 more. And 1. Nice. Bring your feet a little bit closer to your glutes. And now we are going to gently lift our pelvis off the floor and then back down. Now this exercise actually strengthens your back extensors. So the higher you go, the more you're activating your back extensors and also your hamstrings. Nice. Would you like a challenge? If yes, lift one leg up and then keep moving. Again, you do you. You listen to your body. And you can let me know in the comments which version you did today. And 4, and 3, and 2, and then let's do one more. Nice. And now let's do the other side. And then lift and lower. And then lift and lower. And then let's do 4 and 3 and 2. And then the last one. Very good. Arms overhead. You are going to bring one knee towards your chest. You can stay here down with the chest, or you can lift up. Grab this knee and think about creating a very small shape with your body. And we're gonna lower down, and now we're gonna grab the other knee. Very good. When you are bringing this knee towards your chest, make sure that you're jamming your low back down against the floor. Very good. That's when you are actually stretching. Now, if you would like to stretch your hamstrings, you can actually keep this leg straight and then bring it close to your chest or the head. Okay, but you don't have to. Listen to your body. It's not a bad thing to do this if you have also tight hamstrings and also you have this sciatic nerve pain going on. And you don't have to stretch this leg all the way. You can just keep it bent a little bit. Nice. And then let's do one more with the right. And then one more with the left. Nice. And now we are going to hug both knees, give them some love. Very good. And now we are going to start circling around to one direction. Very good. And now let's do the other direction. Place your feet down on the floor a little bit wider than your hips. And now we are going to send the knees side to side down towards the floor, towards the mat. Very good. Nice. And then let's do one more. Beautiful. And now we are going to sit up and we are going to finish with a stretch. Have your legs out in front of you and then bring your left foot right by your right knee. And then we are going to rotate the chest towards the left. And we're just going to be holding it here. Very good. And now let's do the other side. So now you are going to bring the right foot next to your left knee. And now you are rotating your chest to the right. Very good. And just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And now we are just going to interlace our fingers above our head. Very good. And we're going to take a big breath in through the nose. And then as you exhale, lower your arms down by your side. And thank you so much for joining me here today and working out with me. Now, if you liked what we did, please like the video and also subscribe to my channel so I can make more videos for you. And I hope you have a wonderful Friday and even a better weekend. And I hope I see you on Monday morning at 8:45 a.m. Central US time. Bye.